From the triangle game, we went into some 4v2 with rotating defenders, making it fun by the rotating defenders and pointing out to them that they would be under all three types of pressure. Could they choose the appropriate for touch based upon the pressure they were under? So could they choose when to protect it? Could they choose when to beat immediate pressure? And could they just prepare it within a tight space? Good foot mobility, arrange their feet quickly and get a pass off. Would have spent more time doing that activity, but wanted to get them to a game. Have a look over there. What did I build? A grid, yeah? Blue grid. See, we've got piles of cones here. There needs to be a blue grid, a yellow grid, and a red grid. You're going to build them. I built one, that's me, that's my abilities done. In your grid needs to be 6 people, 1 ball passing and moving, 5 balls outside. Okay. How long should it take a great team to do that?
5 seconds.
Go, do it, go. Okay. We'll see how long it takes you. Who's the first team with 1 ball passing and moving? There's a challenge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you think you need to be over there? Good job. Well done, I'm impressed. Freeze. So it's your passing and moving, first touch is still the emphasis. As it rolls to you, you should be scanning and deciding where you're going. Your first touch should put you in a space where you can get it there quickly. Go, pass and move. If it's under your feet, I promise you, you'll kick it out or something. Freeze. Quickly get together and disguise how many first touches you saw that were disguised. Make sure you've got numbers 1 to 6. Freeze. So with the ball moving, you need numbers 1 to 6. Because I want you to solve problems as the ball rolls. You can't do it standing still. Go, pass and move, numbers 1 to 6. That's not passing and moving, that's cheating. Get the ball moving, get the ball moving, get the ball moving. Freeze. We've got a group of treats over here. They stood still and went, why won't I let you do that? Because in the game, do you get to stand still and say, ref, stop it, I've got to solve this problem, or do you solve problems with the ball moving? With the ball moving. So you can't stand still and do it. The ball has to be rotating and you have to be moving. Go, do it. Freeze. So this is how it works. When I call numbers, you run out to your grid, you get 2 pennies, you go steal the ball off another grid. If you get 10 passes in a row, you score a point. So we've created 4v2s. This team will defend that team will defend that team. Guess where you're defending? Over there is the right answer. How many passes is success? 10. Do you have to come and collect pennies? Do you have to wear them? No, just carry them big. Go, pass and move. 1 and 3, 1 and 3. It's a race, it's a race, it's a competition. Freeze, run to me, don't be the last one here. Go, oh, sprint, 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 sprint. First 2 virtual. How should we defend? Rabbit dogs or bunnies?
Rabbit dogs.
Rabbit dogs, absolutely, absolute pressure. When you've won the ball, can they get it back and carry on?
Yes.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But as soon as they've won the ball, it's done. The only thing that you can't give the ball on the way tonight is a bad what? What did we work?
A bad first
A
touch.
bad first touch. If a bad first touch gives the ball away, you should be thinking, wonder why Tim came here tonight. Anything else I can live with. If you make a bad decision, I can live with it. If I make a bad touch, I've got time and space to lift my head up.
Scan.
If I haven't made a decision, scan and find a good solution. Go, don't be the last team passing and moving. Leave the blue pennies, leave the blue pennies. Don't steal them. That's next week. First team to score, win. How well does your first touch help you get it to the target you've decided? Four and six. Oh, memory. Freeze. 1-0 to this team. Go back, we'll play one more point. Do it quick, go. Back you go. Put the pennies back behind here. One and five. Freeze. Bring all the discs to me. Don't be the last one to bring me 5 discs. Bring all the discs. Bring all the discs. And I bring a ball as well if you want. Discs you can lobby here. Stand in your teams. Stand in your teams. If you remember who your team was. Stand in your teams. Within that activity, did you have a defender chase after you and give you all 3 pictures that had a different type of first touch as the solution? Sometimes did they sprint towards you and you can beat them with 1 touch?
Yes.
Yes. Sometimes was it such good pressure you had to just protect it?
Yes.
Yes. Sometimes you could just prepare it. What I want you to consider in groups is, did you find the right solution for each time of pressure, or were you just doing it without thinking? Have that discussion, go. Did you find the right solution dependent on the pressure you were put under? Great stuff. Turn around. Sneak in a little bit. Sneak in a little bit. Why do I always want you to talk about things?
So that we can understand.
So you can solve the problems of the game together. And the more you talk about it, as long as I've given you the right facts, the more it'll go in your long-term memory. In other words, you won't forget it. Next time I see you, it'll be in there. If it's in there, it'll become automatic when you play. So we should always try and have players talking about the facts we've given, the solutions we've given.